What's up, YouTube friends? It's a very sad day here in Nebraska. Recently, my brother went on vacation, and when I went over to pick up the keys to his apartment so I could watch his cats, I noticed a big going out of business sign on my favorite store, Tuesday Mornings. Now, we have two of them in the Omaha area, and they were both closing down. So the following day, Mother and I went to check it out. By the time we got there, the lady said that they were already closing down for about a month, so it was pretty slim pickings, but I did get a few treasures. Most of the stuff was 70% off, if not free. A lot of the littler stuff just rang up free, and the larger items were either 40 or 60% off. Still a great deal. So the very first thing that I grabbed was this jelly roll. Now originally it was $19.99, which is a great price for these jelly rolls. Usually online they're like 35 to 40 bucks. Now I know this was 40% off, I do believe, so this was $16.99 when it rang up. Now it's not necessarily my favorite fabric choices. It looks very like 70s, maybe even 60s. Some of this fabric right here reminds me of that flour sack fabric. But for good quality jelly rolls, I couldn't pass it up. The next thing I found was a layer cake. Now these are 10-inch squares. There's 40 pieces. And this was the last one that they had. And so I scooped this up right away. It was also originally $19.99, but I got it for $16. And this has a bunch of teals, blues, pinks, and purples. I think this is going to look really cute when it's all sewed together, and I think I'm just going to do it into squares. Then I grabbed these indoor-outdoor napkins. I ended up getting two of these. Originally they were $9.99, and I think these were 60% off. I already went ahead and I made my outdoor pillows. Here's my video right here in the iCard. And these were 100% polyester, and each one measured 18 by 18, and there were 6 of them. Now, I like to craft everything, but one thing I never really got into was scrapbooking until I found junk journals. So just to stock up on my scrapbooking supplies, I found these 2 pads of scrapbook paper. Originally, they were $6.99, and I got them for 60% off. Now, these are mostly sports themes, and I'm not really into sports that much, but there's still some beautiful papers, and I'll use them. And like I said, I got 2 of those. The next thing I grabbed was this journal accessory kit. It comes with 6 sticker sheets, and they have these gold words like inspire, brave, stuff like that. It also comes with a pin, some washi tape, and I believe these are tab sheets. Now I'm just going to throw it in with my scrapbooking supplies so I have it on hand. This originally was $4.99, but I know for a fact that this rang up for free. There's a better look of the stickers and stuff. And the next few things is just scrapbook stuff that I'm just going to throw in my tote. So I got 4 packs of these little tags. They were originally $1.99, and these rang up for free. Each tag is different, and they already kind of have that junk journal theme, which I really like. Then I grabbed these, and these rang up for free. They were originally $2.99. And they're little wood veneer stickers that look like little hearts and little gem shapes. I thought those looked really cute. Now this also rang up for free. It's 4 enamel pins and they're little roses. And originally $2.99. I think these are going to look really cute just pinned inside someone's journal. And I'm probably going to give Mother one. Next, I grabbed these burlap flowers. They originally were $2.49, and that was 70% off that. Now, when I put these in my scrapbook, I'm probably going to remove the bead and put something flatter. They do kind of stick up a little ways. The next thing I grabbed were these layered chipboard tags. I really like this owl. He's really cute. And that was originally $1.99, and I got it for 70% off that. So a lot of this stuff was ringing up, if not free, 40 cents, 60 cents, stuff like that. Now the next thing I grabbed were these metal pieces. They were originally $3.99. Now what I'm going to use these for is in my journals, I'm going to put them at the end of my bookmarks. Now each one has a letter in the center. I'm not sure if you can see that very well. Well, maybe if I get it in frame. And then a word underneath of it. So for the G, it's genuine. K, knowledge. Thoughts, courage, lifetime, stuff like that. Now these I know rang up for free also. They were originally $1.19 and they're little table tents, but I think I'm just going to use them as tags. And the thing I liked about them the most is they're roses on one side, but then have like a masculine theme on the other, so they could be used for masculine or feminine books. Then I grabbed 2 of these little vellum banner things, I guess. Here's kind of what they look like. And I really like this music note paper. I then went ahead and grabbed these little treat bags. They have the states on them, so I think it would look nice with the distressed ink to make it look a little older, and these rang up for free. There's 12 little baggies in here. And then just because it was free, I grabbed these little roses and I guess little flags, little pendant things. They're for cupcake toppers, but I'm just going to remove the toothpick and use them in my scrapbooks. And then I grabbed these patriotic little label stickers. There's 3 different designs and there's 6 sheets per this package. Originally they were $1.99 and I believe these were 70% off. And then I grabbed this washi tape and I really like the color pattern. I like the red, I like the blue, and I even like the birds with the flowers. This was originally $2.99 and I got that for 70% off. The next thing I grabbed was this and it rang up for free. But when I was closer looking at this, it is a cross stitch thing, but the only thing you cross stitch is the sweet. The lemon little slice here is already printed on the fabric. You can kind of see it a little bit right there. I'll probably just throw this up on my Etsy shop with a few more of these little things that I have, just to see if I could sell these. If you haven't checked out my Etsy shop, it's over on Scrappy's patch. I'll leave a link down below. And I want to give a big thank you to everyone who's purchased stuff already. I really appreciate that. Then I grabbed these labels. They're little chalkboard labels, and I actually like the paper on the back too. It's wood grain, so I'm definitely going to keep that when I use up these labels. They were originally $1.49, and I got these for 70% off. And right next to the labels were these little rulers. I thought they were just super cute, and I actually liked the paper on the background also. It's like a speckled brown tea dye. Very cute. And then I grabbed these tags, and they're probably going to be pretty hard to see on the camera. Maybe if I show them on the back there. They were originally $1.49, and I got them for 70% off. So the next thing I grabbed were stamps. Now the first one I grabbed and I really love is this flowers and roses and butterflies. But I especially like the fern. I like the little hummingbird here, and I do like the roses too, but I probably won't use them so much for my journals. And then up here it just says love makes everything grow, and there's a little butterfly behind the sticker that you can't see. Then I grabbed these stamps and they rang up for free. They were originally $2.99, and the only reason why I grabbed these ones is because I liked the "You Are Here" pointer. It does have all these other ones too, but I'll probably just use this one the most. And that was free if I didn't say it. Then I grabbed this stamp, and originally it was $9.99 for a stamp. No way. But I got it for 70% off. It's a little tag with these leaves around it, and I think that would just look great anywhere. Then I grabbed these stamps, and they rang up for free. Apparently, this goes to a machine called a Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo. I can still use these without that machine. I think it's just kind of keeps it square. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it kind of looks like that, but I don't have that machine. But I can still use the stamps. They kind of have a little circus theme. And then finally for my stamps, I grabbed these ones and they actually rang up for free. They were originally $4.99, and it just says Wanderlust, Adventure, Wild and Free. It has a little compass, and up here where you can't see is a little airplane, and then the camera. Alright, now the next thing I got, I am absolutely in love with, and I'm debating whether I want to sell it or not. But it's this So Corky elephant. Now there's all the pieces that come with it, and you just use the yarn to sew it together, and it's actually a cork material over fabric right there. This was originally $9.99, and all these were only 40% off, so some of them are still pretty expensive, but I thought this was a good deal. Now if I decide to sell this, it will be up on my Etsy shop. It's just so cute, I don't know if I want to. And then finally, I grabbed this cactus pillow kit. It makes one of these plush cactus pillows. Now it comes with everything that you see on the back, and everything's already pre-cut. So you just gotta tie your pillow together, stuff it, and then sew on these little pieces. Very cute. Now originally this was $6.99 and it was only 40% off. So that is everything that I got at Tuesday mornings, but I also have a huge bag of Goodwill stuff. Mother was on vacation last week for about a week and a half, drove me crazy. But we ended up going to the Goodwills, to all four that I like, over the last 2 days. So I have quite the haul, and we have not been to the Goodwills for probably at least a month or two. So I stocked up, and so did she. So just to get the boring stuff out of the way, of course I always grab pencil cases. Now this time I got 4 of the smaller ones, and they were 59 cents. And then I found this large one, and it was 99 cents. Now, it smells like they had crayons in here, so it does need a good washing. But whenever I find these, I always grab them. Now for 59 cents a piece, I grabbed these 2 drawing journals. And you can see, they're already empty. So what I did with these was I tea and coffee stained the paper. And it's all right here. Now the lighter pages are the tea, and some of the darker pages are the coffee, and they still smell like coffee, which normally I am not a coffee fan, but these smell pretty good. And some of them I just went crazy and splattered them, and actually on a few of these also, I went ahead after they were still wet. I took them out of their little bath there, and I sprinkled them with coarse salt, and it left these designs, which I find really cool. And of course, they're going in my junk journals. Then for 59 cents a piece, I grabbed these light switch covers. Now a lot of you know my friend Vaporama here on YouTube. She likes to decoupage these and sells them on her Etsy store. So whenever I see these, I pick those up for her. And I usually always have a box full of crafts waiting to be sent to her. Then for 99 cents a piece, I've picked up these little photo albums, and these work great for the size that I want the junk journals to be. Now this one especially I really like. It kind of has like a cloth white wood grain effect on it, and I'm planning on just staining this. And then I have something very special in mind for the center. And I've actually been working on a cover of my own for my own junk journal, so let me go grab that. And here is the one that I made for myself. Now this is actually a junk journal that my friend Rama made me a long time ago, and I always used it as inspiration. And it did not look like this when she gave it to me. So what I did was I covered it with wrinkled up tissue paper. I made this eye here out of a corbichon, one of those round dome glass things. And to make that, I just used nail polish. And then I went and got some paper clay, and I built up this dragon's eye, which I think looks awesome. Now I just started this one, so it doesn't have a lot of pages in it, but here is one of my junk journal pages. Now on the back just looks like that. And then I just got some random pages in here. Nothing real fancy yet. I'm still working on it. And here is another page that I'm still working on. So this one has a little pull out right there. A tarot card, Temperance, which is patience, because everybody needs a little patience. I then have a little piece of blue hanky for inspiration. And then this is just some paper that you can journal on. And this was just made out of one piece of computer paper. I folded it so it's three pockets, and then I just tea stained it. The next thing I grabbed was this tote, and it's $3.99, which is pretty pricey if I'm going to buy something at the Goodwill. However, it was full of scissors. And it actually has 3 different punches. It has 2 of the smaller holes, and then just one regular one. And the scissors, I've tried them all, and they work great. Not sure why she got rid of them, but I can definitely find a use for these. Oh, looks like there was 4 paper punches, and this one has the flower hole. This was a good find. Now for 59 cents, I went ahead and grabbed these generic pop sockets. Now the eye that I made on my dragon journal, I'm going to make a bunch more of those, and I seen a lady, she actually glued them to the pop sockets. She made a little chainmail, I guess, enclosure for it to wrap around, and it looked really cool. Now I did order some chainmail supplies. It has not come yet, it's been a month. So whenever I get that, I definitely will do a tutorial on how I make my dragon eyeballs, and then how I'm going to put them on these pop sockets. And these will eventually go up on Etsy when I get them made. Now for 39 cents a piece, I got 2 of these bottles. Now, I'm not quite sure what these are for. I think it's for like makeup removers or maybe nail polish remover. And then you put your liquid in here, and then you just pump it up here, and it comes out the top. Now I'm going to use these for rubbing alcohol for one of them when I'm doing my epoxy tumblers. On the other one, I'm going to use it for acetone. Then for 59 cents, I grabbed these envelopes. I thought they were really cool. They already kind of look junk journal-y, and I'm just going to put them in my scrapbook bin. And then for 59 cents, I grabbed these little bamboo skewers. I use these when I do epoxy. I use these for my felt tie-dyed roses. There's lots of uses for barbecue skewers. The next thing I grabbed for the junk journal bin were these clear protective sliders. I'm probably going to cut them up or sew little pockets out of them to throw in the journals. Those were 99 cents. Then I got these for 59 cents. Pretty much the same thing. Going to cut them up and use them in my journals. That's pretty much the same. That was 59 cents. And then for 99 cents, I got these. Now the reason why I got them is because they come with these little side tabs. So if you have chapters in your junk journals or anything like that, you can just flip through, and I thought those were really neat. It was open, pretty ripped up, but for 99 cents, who cares? Then for 59 cents, I grabbed this little cross-stitch witch. So I'm probably going to put this with that lemon one that I got from Tuesday Mornings. I have a couple other little things like this and try to sell them as a package on Etsy. And the same thing with this, I'm probably just going to sell it because I have no use for this. But I believe this was $1.99, and it's the felting kit. It comes with a little brush and the felting tool. And that's kind of what it looks like on the back. And I already took the price off of this. I believe it was 99 cents, and it has 4 of these woolen balls that go along with the felting tool. Originally though, at Hobby Lobby, it was $8.99. Then I grabbed these stamps. They were both 99 cents a piece. Originally $5.67 at Hobby Lobby. And they're just those foam stamps that you could put on your borders, stuff like that. This one's the vegetable theme. It has eggplant, asparagus, mushrooms, stuff like that. Get in frame. And the next one is also vegetables like corn and peppers. Now I have a whole bunch of stamps that I need to go through, so I'm going to include these in probably a kit or something like that once I get this stuff all figured out and sorted. The next thing I grabbed for $1.99 was this silicone mold. Now I grabbed this because I do make homemade soap, and a lot of people have asked to try my bars out, which I use a very simple recipe. I just add different colorants and fragrances to it. But I thought this would be a great size for little mini soaps for a guest bathroom or just for people to try out, so that's why I grabbed this. Now I will do a video on how I make my soap later on, probably maybe this year, but I made some at Christmas last year, 3 batches, and I still have plenty of soap to last me for a while. The next thing I grabbed for $2.99 was this queen size sheet. Now it does have a little bit of discoloration. I don't know if you can even see it on camera, but what I plan on doing is tie-dyeing it with tea. So what I'm going to do is just wrap it up, whatever style that I want, throw some rubber bands or string on it, and then dye it with the tea. And eventually this will become a quilt backing. The next thing I found were these 2 kits. There's a mini set of petite floral crewel miniatures. It has everything in this kit to embroider and display these petite 3.5 by 3 3/4 miniatures. I thought those were really unique. So this one has the flowers. I really like this blue one. And then this one has insects, butterflies, ladybugs, stuff like that. I got them for $1.99, and I do know that these sell for a pretty good price on Etsy and eBay. And the next thing I grabbed was this, and I thought it was very unique. I was going back and forth whether I wanted to keep it or not, but I really don't have any room for this. And it comes with everything that you need. So you have the glass ball thing, 2 types of flowers, forget-me-nots and Elysium, and it also has the germination disc. I just thought that was really neat. And I got this for $1.99. Now last but not least, I got this candle kit. It's brand new, never been opened. It has everything to make 2 of these gel candles with these fish theme. I got this for $3.99. It's pretty heavy, so shipping might be a pain, but I'm going to try to sell this on Etsy. Alright guys, so that is my haul video. I hope you liked it. I hope you got some inspiration or some creative ideas out of this. Don't forget to check out all my links down below if you'd like to support this channel. Head on over to Facebook if you'd like to friend me over there and share crafting pictures and ideas. I love seeing what you guys are doing. Head on over to my Etsy shop. I'll link it down below if you'd like to check out what I have for sale over there. At this point in time, I'm not really doing any custom orders, but I plan to do some in the future. I think Rona got us all down and out, so I just need a little bit of time to get back on track, and then I can start doing custom orders. But it never hurts just to ask if you do have a question about something like that. So I hope all you guys stay safe, happy, and sane during this time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.